Kemi, do you know who I am? What I can give you? Money, cars, clothes, everything you could ever dream of. All I ask is one word. In the heart of Lagos, in a quiet, affluent neighborhood, stood the mansion of Chief Bamidele, a symbol of wealth, influence, and status. Bamidele, at 47, was a man who believed money could buy respect, loyalty, and even love. But pride, he would soon learn, has a way of becoming a cage. His wife, Aisha, was 35, a woman of intelligence, dignity, and unwavering principles. She managed the household with grace, tolerated Bamidele's arrogance for years, but she had her limits. Kemi, the 24-year-old maid from Ogun State, worked quietly in the shadows, scrubbing floors, washing clothes, and cooking meals. Simple, humble, and hardworking, she had a heart untouched by greed or desire. But one evening, Bamidele's pride clouded his judgment. He cornered Kemi in the kitchen, offering wealth, gifts, and attention in exchange for something far more precious, her innocence. Kemi, do you know who I am? What I can give you? Money, cars, clothes, everything you could ever dream of. All I ask is one word. Kemi's eyes widened, but she stood firm. Sir, with respect, I am not that kind of woman. I came here to work, not to betray my conscience. Her refusal hit Bamidele like a thunderbolt. Pride burned hotter than any wealth he had amassed. But secrets do not stay hidden in a house where walls have ears. Aisha soon learned of the incident. That very night, she confronted her husband in the grand living room. You have disgraced yourself, Bamidele. A maid showed more dignity than the man I married. Pack your things. Leave. In one decisive moment, Aisha reclaimed her household and her dignity. Bamidele's empire began to crumble. Business partners withdrew, friends distanced themselves, and the mansion that once echoed with laughter fell silent. Pride had a final lesson for him. One night, without warning, Bamidele found himself locked out of his own mansion. The gates stood tall, unforgiving, as he realized the weight of his mistakes. The streets of Lagos became his new bed. Barefoot, in tattered clothes, he lay under the stars, watching neon lights flicker on the city's restless streets. He was no longer Chief Bamidele. He was just a man, humiliated, humbled, and alone. Uncle Tunde, the wise neighbor, shook his head as he passed. A man who forgets respect, honor, and humility will sleep outside his own gate. Lagos will teach even the proudest lessons. And so the tale of Chief Bamidele spread across the city, whispered in markets, salons, and street corners. A story of pride, betrayal, and the ultimate fall. He had wealth, power, and influence. But when respect is gone, even gates of gold cannot shelter you.